I'm Virginia McGathey here on the floor at the CME Group reporting on the grain market. Today's soybeans were a little bit easier. There was a small pullback, just a little bit, some profit taking coming in as the new highs started the day. So we did get a little bit of a pop, but that brought in that profit takers that really want to take something off the table. We have another week before the USDA report comes in, and perhaps there's a little bit of juxtaposition right now. There is some wet weather that's also a factor out in the fields that might actually give some support to the market. We're not really sure if that's going to have much effect on the total yields, maybe just a slowdown in the fields to get the field work and slow down a little bit in the harvest, but we don't expect anything really that drastic, but we'll see if the wet weather continues. Now, corn was also steady, kind of traded on both sides of the market. The futures are just really taking a breather right now. They haven't really been able to get a big head of steam, but because there has been really strong demand, so we thought that would be great, but it's really offset by also some profit taking. I know that a lot of farmers are not really selling too much in the grain and soybeans and even in the wheat sector right now because the prices have been so depressed really all summer long, but the futures are a little bit consolidating kind of in corn and just showing us that they're at a level where the market can really settle in for right now as we wait for more news to come in before the report comes next week. But we're still looking ahead to that USDA report now that we're in October. Wheat was mixed. It's definitely consolidating. Now it's it's firmly off the ground, off that $5 benchmark number, but it's really having trouble gaining any traction at all. It was up slightly and then it was down some part of the day, but even though that we've had some issues out of Russia, that the wheat shipments are going to be slowed down, that there is going to be maybe some temporary suspensions of some areas in Russia, some of the Black Sea ports. That really gave the market a little bit of a boost yesterday and even on Monday, but that's not really there today, and so we had somewhat of a sell-off, but it is kind of mixed, and I think it's just kind of holding itself firm, and so we're looking at a little bit of consolidation trade. Really, overall, on the grains, there hasn't been a whole lot of trading, so we don't see the market really pushing too much up or down. I expect that we could have a little bit more of a pickup as we move over the next couple of days. That's all from the floor at the CME Group here in Chicago. I'm Virginia McGathey.